Good morning guys, and welcome to Loch Awe on the west side of Scotland in the Highlands. Behind me here you can see this iconic castle. Not lit up at the minute, but the sun is just about hit the tops of the mountains, and I'm at Kilchurn or Kilchurn Castle. Very Anglian way of saying it, isn't it? Kilchurn, but it's actually Kilchurn Castle, and very iconic places to photograph. Back in its day, in the 14th century, belonged to the Campbell clan, but the centuries that followed obviously fell into disrepair, and it's never been obviously maintained. Obviously turned into a ruin now, but a fantastic place to photograph, isn't it? Hopefully this morning I might get a bit of calmness on the water and get that nice reflection with these mountains all illuminated by the sunrise coming up. So let's get on, find some nice compositions, and I'll speak to you in a minute. Yep, it's a cold one, guys. So I spoke to you this morning about a couple of minutes ago over the other side of the loch, but changed my composition now. Got some lovely foreground here, the rocks, lovely leading lines, and I'm just creating a bit of ripples from me just standing in it. That's how calm it is this morning. Really calm, beautiful, lovely reflections. Couldn't ask for more than this. Absolutely fantastic. Again, Castle Kilchurn or Kilchurn, whichever way you wish to pronounce it, is a very iconic place to photograph, and do visit this place. 3 words on the screen now for where this place is. You can't really miss it. Just look it up on the map or Google it, it will come up straight away. It's near enough in every single calendar shot in Scotland, but stunning. And what a place to start off with my launch for 2023 for getting back into the Highlands after my disastrous bit of a winter really I've had with my shoulder injury, and really making a comeback really this morning, and this is absolutely fantastic, and I really couldn't ask for more than this. It's been beautiful, and I haven't finished yet. I've still got lots to do yet, but look at that behind me. That is absolutely beautiful. Right, let's get some images and creating some images here. Speak to you in a while. Bye for now. Guys, right, look at this. I'm going to give a 360. Look at the clouds just forming up over here. Nice pink in colour. Hopefully the light's going to hit these mountains and turn it really colourful. Nice cloud formations in the sky up here, and that is what I've come here this morning to photograph. -3 degrees, absolutely beautiful. Couldn't ask for more. Right, I'm going to put this GoPro down, capture some images, and I'll speak to you in a minute. Bye for now. Okay guys, this is where the magic is happening. Look at that reflection just happening right on the water there, right in front of you. Settings for this, 1/8 of a second, f11, ISO 100, 0.6 grad in for the sky, circular polarizer on for the water. Ah, the light on the mountains in the background is fantastic, absolutely beautiful. Oh, the reflection is just like sweet music in my ears. There is other photographers here, and there's seems to be like a fishing party setting up as well, but we all seem to be sharing the same sort of magic that's happening this morning. Beautiful light. I'm just dropping my exposure as I'm going along, but hopefully that would be really nice if that light just hit the castle. So I'm going to hang around for another 5 minutes just capturing some nice images. Even got some nice dramatic sky in the background as well with the clouds. I might just zoom out a touch on that because the light on that hillside is absolutely amazing. Nice reflection on the water itself. Sweet. Oh, that is absolutely beautiful. So I'm just going to leave the GoPro running, see if I can capture some nice light hitting that castle, and if it happens it's going to be amazing. Even it's hitting the pylons in the background. Look, it's lighting up those pylons. Shame about the fencing in front of the castle though, but it is falling apart, that castle, and it's to stop people going in there and inflicting damage on themselves. but beautiful. Again, castle used to belong to Campbell clan, sorry, the Campbell clan back in the 14th century. And ever since then it's just been abandoned and gone into a bit of ruin, but still, what a fantastic place to photograph, and a very iconic place this. But beautiful, beautiful. Light hitting those mountains in the background. The reflections this morning on this are absolutely the best I've seen. I've visited this place here around about 10 times. This is the best I've ever seen it. Just the light on the mountains in the background. The reflections this morning are perfect. And the cloud formations do make this image really, really good. Again, f11, 1/10 of a second, ISO 100, 0.6 grading for the sky. Oh, stunning. Circular polarizer. Amazing. Now, I'm just going to hang around now until that castle gets a bit of light on it, hopefully. And that would make the picture, wouldn't it? So a way I've got this framed up is the castle is got that reflection in the water, and it's got that shadow of the mountain behind it as well. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, it's just unbelievable, really is. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, look at the castle, just getting that bit of light on it now. This is amazing, really is the best I've ever seen it. I'm sorry if these photographers see me shouting my head off here, because this is absolutely amazing, really is. I'm saying amazing about 20 times. Oh, that is beautiful. It's just like shot after shot. And the clouds are making the image as well. Nice reflection of the clouds on the water, clouds in the sky. Oh, look at that. So what I'm going to do here is, when I process this image, I'm going to put a few images up here with the actual fence line in, but I'm going to try and Photoshop that fence line out as well, so you'll see that. But look at that, that is unbelievable. Oh, and now I'm going to take a big wide angle shot of this with that castle just illuminated with that sky. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Take that image. Well, I think that is it, guys, for the illumination that's just happened on that castle. Welcome back, guys. So this morning I'm going to be doing a waterfall, and this place is called Mussdale Waterfall. Now, to get to this place, it's single track road for about 9 miles from Connell itself. You can cut up through Oban and come here, but it's if I can get in a Tesla, I'm sure you back at home can get here in any car. So me and Isla, my little dog, come here, good girl, gonna go exploring and try and find this beautiful waterfall. So I'll see you down there. Bye for now. So guys, I'm going to try and explain this route down to the waterfall itself, because it is a hard place to find. So back up here is where I parked the car, and I've just walked down the actual hill itself, and now I'm going to turn right into where there's a little tiny gate here, which you can see in the background. Go through that gate and it will take you to the waterfall. Again, walk down the hill, do not walk up the hill. So let's get going, and see you at the other side of the gate. Bye for now. Look at that, that is paradise. Absolutely amazing. Few shots I want here. Obviously I take different compositions of the river looking up to the waterfalls itself. I might even get a selfie on these rocks as well, make a nice bit of scale in the image for you. But yeah, I've been dying to come here for a long time. Mussdale waterfalls, fantastic place. And I'm glad there's some water coming over, because sometimes there is not. And yeah, but there's something there for me to capture. But just look at that, fantastic. Let me just get my fizzock out of the way for you as usual. But beautiful, lovely greens in it as well, with the moss on the rocks and just the flow of the water coming over. It's beautiful. So 3 words on the screen now before I start getting my gear out of exactly where this place is. Fantastic. And I'm really glad the sun's out, and yeah, really good. So speak to you in a minute when I've got my gear set up, and I'll run you through what I'm actually doing and what different compositions I'm actually taking. So report back later. So guys, a few shots I want here. One, just a nice abstract to this waterfall with these rock formations just down here. Then I'm going to push a bit further down. Quite a bit of mist coming up on the front of my lens there now, so I really got to be quick here and grab these images. So there is a nice bit of colorization in the water, the pebbles. Nice polarizer on for that. Got 0.3 grad in, just to darken it a touch, so I don't have to use a 3-stop or a 6-stop. It's given me enough exposure time for about a third, all the way working up to 1/8 of a second. So let me get these shots and hopefully capture some nice images for you. So let's get on with it. Awesome. I might actually push the corner over here and get a side-on view of that waterfall. But I need to make sure I am very careful, because it is very slippery here. So, and yeah. Very deep in places as well, so if you're wearing waders or any gear like that, do be careful. So let's get this tripod in nice. Lovely. The reason why I put a grad on sometimes as well is because it helps protect the lens as well, the front of the lens, and all you can just do is just wipe the front of the grad. I've only got a 0.3 grad in, so it won't make that much difference, but it does aid you in a way when you're doing your photography. So let's focus on that rock just down there. Right in front of me, just this rock. I'm going to focus on that, then focus on the waterfall itself, and let's see how that shot turns out. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful shot. Wow. So that was a 1/6 of a second. F11 for that shot. I'm going to crank it down to F9 now. So F9, focus on that, just that little tiny rock down there, a little cascade right in front of me. That's what I'm focusing on. So I'm getting all of these bubbles coming up on either side of it, just guiding you into the waterfall in the background. Stunning location. Wow, whoa, wow. So take one more shot and I'll focus it on the background, just in case I have to do a focus stack on this. Again, ISO 100, F9, 1/6 of a second, circular polarizer, 0.3 grad in, just to help me aid wipe the front of the lens. But yeah, and I'll tell you what, that's the second golden eagle I've seen in this glen. Amazing. I've seen two golden eagles on the way in. I think that was the same one, but absolutely stunning. Okay, cool. Happy with that. I might move in a bit closer actually, so I can cut that bit of log out of the way. Right, so let's give that a go. So guys, one more shot since I'm here and finishing up on basically is a nice little selfie, I think. Just going to stand in between the rocks there, do a nice little pose, and with a blurred waterfall behind me. Should turn out really nice anyway, that's for sure. Right, should we give it a go? It's, everything's focused, ready to go, so just press that shutter and run up there quickly and jump on it. Yeah, that should do quite nicely. Well, thanks again guys for tuning in. It's been spectacular. Now I've got to fire off to Glencoe and meet a special guest there and tune in for that episode. Thanks again guys, enjoy the images. Bye for now.